Hello, friends. Looks like we're getting into another match. Greater Catan, 4-player Greater Catan. Okay, looking good. Game to 20. We are going second, so let's get our board set up. Wow. Okay. What do we see? We see all the ore in a row. Very good wheat, except for that 12. One good sheep and, well, 2 good woods and 2 so-so woods. So let's see how this goes. It's a strong 5, 9, 10. That 963 is also pretty strong over there. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I wonder if he's going to then do that and try to go for the wheat port, hoping that he'll get the wheat port at the end. I think I'm going for the 5, 9, 10. Not really sure that sets me up for any kind of port strategy or anything, but I think, yeah, okay. Okay, we're doing that. Three different resources. Yeah. Okay, smart move by yellow. And then they're going to go for the 8-4 or the 8-4-3. Okay. Wow. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Blue's the only one who doesn't need... Okay, he's going without wheat. Very interesting. I think I'm taking the... I know it's not great for... Huh. Wow, I can't believe I would go without wood, but I think I'm going for the 8-4-3. That seems so weak, though. Okay. Man. Yeah, I'm the slowpoke here. I think I've got to do that. We'll go there. Wow, I can't believe I'm going without wood. This really may be the worst move that I've done, but we shall see. 9, okay. It's a start. 6. Not so good. 6 again. Yeah, not so good. I'll do that. Hmm. 4. Good, good, good. Get a trade card. No. Okay, we got that trade. Yellow. Nine again. Okay. Nine again. Wow. Okay. Anybody want to trade me wood? Yellow? Yeah. Okay. Let me activate. Let me do that. Okay. With all these blue cards potential, I sure would like to get. Wow, 6. I sure would like to get. Oh, gray. Oh, they did. They did activate and have a trade card. Hmm. Interesting trade with gray. $12. I don't have any brick. Nope. Yellow. Okay. Four. A lot of ore. Wow, this board's really creating a lot of ore with those 9s and 4s. And I don't think we've had a 10 though. 4 again. Wow. Okay. Let's just do that. These guys both have some politics cards. Hope it's nothing too strong. 5. Get a brick. That's good. See if he plays it. He has 1, 2. Yep. Nope. Wow. Kretiin, I think. J. Santos 14, another 5. Yellow. I'd like to actually do it for that. Trying to get a second city? Or not sure. $11. Wow, blue's got a lot of wood. Again, okay. Let's see if I can do that as a trade. No. No, I'd really like to do that. Have it. Okay. Is that a thing? Or not really blue? Okay. That. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Let's do that. Okay. Just a 3. 8. Well, that's good. Wedding. It's a blue. It's going to be a second city. Yeah. Spy. Oh, settlement. Okay. Nice. Crane. Okay. That's perfect. Hopefully nobody got a spy. We got an engineer. He has a trade card, so he must have taken a trade card, huh? 10. Okay. Good for everybody. Finally, some ore for me. 4. Okay. That gets me that. Anybody want to do that? Yellow. Four. Do that. Okay. good for yellow, but really good for me too. Warlord, wow, good play. Merchant, very good play. Seven. Hopefully he goes after blue, but I don't know what he would do exactly. Ouch. That's a shame. Irrigation. Okay. Well, that'll get me something. Merchant. Six. Just pass. Six again. Constitution, not for me. I think that's for yellow. Okay. Good block. Bishop. Wow. Inventor. Ouch. I see you, yellow. That's a weird inventor in my mind, but it is what it is. At least they were already on the 9, so taking the other 9 made sense. So you gonna steal them back? I need some trade cards. 9. Ouch. 3 is my really strong number now, I guess. 8. Okay. That's actually a second city if I want it. Is this a thing? So much ore out there. Do that. I'm going to activate here. Yeah. 4. Okay. Merchant fleet. Very good. Sure could use a 3. Ironically. 3s and 8s are terrific. 5. Okay. Oh, resource monopoly. Huh. Is he getting science bonus? Yeah. Good for yellow. Good to see he has ore. 9. Okay, there's a lot of ore out there. Nine again. And a lot of brick. Let's get that. There's irrigation. Do that. Merchant fleet will get me the settlement there. Is that what I want to do? Merchant fleet will also get me, I think, I'll promote that night. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay, well, they just got it all right back. Metropolis, wow. Okay. Man. 9s and 4s. And he's there too. Whew. Nine again, wow. Defeat. Huh. Okay, because he moved his thing, so who didn't activate? Yellow? Oh, yellow and gray, both. Wow. Wow. And who left? Oh, gray? Man. Okay. Boy. Seven. Five. Let's reactivate all that. And then oh, sorry, I thought I ended my turn. 4. Good for me. Good for yellow. And blue. Ouch, blue. Yeah, what was yellow doing with all those bricks? They were getting a ton of bricks to not be building roads. 7. Commercial harbor. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. That gets me a knight again. 3. All right, my big number. Ouch, wow. Wow. 9. That's tough, but I know stuff's out there. Okay. 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 I'll take that. I shall. I really don't want to use my merchant fleet. He's got 1 politics. He's got 2 politics. Okay. $11. Wow, big number for them. For them both, actually. But particularly for blue, yeah. Looks like they're going to get the point if this holds. 5. Warlord. Assuming they're stealing from blue. Wedding, huh? For yellow. Do that and that. Saboteur. Wow, that's tough. Okay, I'm going to give up that. Now, you know what? Let me keep that. 2. Oh. 1, 2. Good cards. Good cards. Oh, they stole it. Wow. 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 They stole it. They stole it from blue. That is impressive. And they've activated. So, okay. 10. Okay. I would have done that. My turn. 9 again. Oh, wow. Man, I'd be getting a ton of wheat. Not a thing. Okay. Yeah. Ten again. Okay. We haven't had many, the Master Merchant. We haven't had very many 8s. Sorry, my throat's really sore today. Wow, this has really been a very much like a chess match on this main board here of stuff. And Saboteur too, huh? 3 cards, wow. 1, 2, 3. $11 again. Wow. 9 again. Oh my God. Well, trade monopoly's not bad, but that's not good. having that stolen. Hmm. Six. Medicine. That doesn't help. I'm going to do, yeah, trade monopoly. Here. Nice. Okay. And I think that's all we got. Oh. I didn't do the other one. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't cost me too many cards. Five. Oh, he needs that to get to the port. Inventor. Wow. Wow. Three. Very good, very good, very good. I'll happily take that. And that just, I think that does. Actually, because I didn't do the blue, that, if this holds. So you got a ship? Smith? Nope. But he's going for the point. And these guys are leaving me in the dust. Does he have a ship? Another 3 would be 7. Of course. Of course. Victory. Let's see what we get. Maybe we get an robber? Oh, I didn't get a card or anything. 4 cards. 1, 2. No, let's keep that. 3, 4. We'll just do that. It's my turn. Maybe we'll get an 8 and get lucky. A 4. Okay. Well, it's a hell. Oh, a wedding is good. A wedding is definitely good. Wow. Okay. So that's 2. And that would be 3. Yeah. Okay. So let's take the science bonus. Let's do 1, 2. Oh. Nope, I've got a... Okay, merchant fleet here. 1, 2. That, 1, 2, 3. We are good. Okay. So we've got that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that's it. We're still at 5. We're still below them. 4. Okay. Good. Spy. Not going to spy me. What did he get? Oh, he got a warlord? Okay. And he has a science card. Eight. That's great for me. And a merchant. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, need to move this ship. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's take that. Nice. Nice play. My turn. 5. Okay, I'll take that. And another medicine. Wow. Let's do that. We got a 10. We got all the low numbers. We have a merchant. Put it there. And I think that is what we're going to do. Okay. Okay. We're going to put the merchant on the 3. I'm gonna do that, 2, and we'll get a settlement there. Eight, great. Resource monopoly. Okay, that could be very helpful. Mining, wow. Three, okay, that is exactly what we need. That is fantastic. I need to build a wall though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's one more left. Metropolis. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, that's a wood for me. Or is it? He's got 2. But I could use 3. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take that. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Ouch. Ooh, that was tough. Master Merchant and me? Huh. I guess I'm at 7, but still. My turn. Okay. 4. Trade monopoly. Let's start with this. Okay. And longest road. 9. Okay. Let's do that. Let's take that. And yeah, okay. That. A medicine. And we're going there. Okay. think I'm taking ore. Let me get another city. No point in not getting another city. Now that I have all the resources. Wow. Wow. Six. Okay, there's a lot of all of that. What do I still have the medicine? Let's take another roar. Yeah, I think that's where you have to put it. He's gonna steal one. Steal the 9. Merchant, boy. Oh, I should have. I'm gonna steal my 10, or the 6, the 4. Wow. Okay. 6 again. I'm gonna do this. Looks like Greg is gonna beat me to that, but we shall see. My turn. 10. Okay, that's awesome. Sort of have medicine, but well, okay. We also have a settlement there, but I want to steal, so let's go here and deplete something. Let's take let's take 5. And then okay, well, we're going to do this to here. Yeah. And play a medicine. Try to take the lead. And do that. We're good. Wow. Well, we didn't take the lead. We're right behind. But man, these guys are playing strong. I need brick. Politics and a science, huh? Oh, he already played it? Another spy. Wow. Oh, he's taking from... Diplomat. I didn't see what he diplomated. Oh, he diplomated yellow. Okay, on the island. 9. Nice. Oh, and a road building. Okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. Deserter. Wow. Well, blue has a blank, and I have a blank. Hmm. Four. Okay. Wedding. Okay. I think 1, 2. Wow. Can't believe I really lost that one out. 7. I can finally move this ship. But I'm not going to. I can't believe I'm not going to, but I'm not going to. Okay. So I got 2 there. So 1, 2. So I could... Get over to there. Get over to here. Let's do Saboteur while we can. I know that's not much, but... Okay. We shall do road building. That and that. And I'm going to 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get that all set up. And there we go. 5. Okay. I'll take a brick. Well, he can't steal any from me right now, I think. I think he'd have to steal from himself and Gray. 10. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Ouch. That's not good. Six. Wedding. Okay. Let's take that. Saboteur. That's rough. 2, 3. Ten. Okay. Let's activate there. Let's do that. And we're good. Seven. They're still fighting for that. Wow. I just assumed that yellow had closed that out, but wasn't paying attention. Seven. Gonna drop it on me. Or drop it on the nine. Or the six. The nine. Okay. Spy. Stealing my wedding card. Okay. Can't use it. But good card. For sure. Four. Smith. Eight. Wow. Okay. Five. I can get up to four, which I think I'm going to need to do. Okay, so let's start with that. Then activate there. Do that. And we'll call that a turn. 6. Spy card, okay. Science bonus. I need... I'll take a brick. Interesting. Wow. And then on the 8. Into the 8. Gotta do the 8. You gotta. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's any help. The 6. Wow. Well played. Inventor. Okay. Well, it just makes the 10s that much stronger for me, and I still get a freebie on a 9. A 7. And victory. So I put blue. Yeah, blue into first. You gotta block blue. Putting it on the 9. Ouch, really? Huh. Okay. Wedding. Yeah. Yeah, I went ahead. 5. Okay. Alchemist. Good, good, good. I think I'm alchemisting a 3. Because my 10 is blocked. Bishop. Well, now I can do a 10. I think I still need to do a 3, though. Yeah. Okay. Alchemist a 3. And another spy card. Wow. Okay. 2 science, 2 politics. Do I still have the merchant? No. Okay. I'm going to take deserter. I'll take irrigation. Take that. Irrigation. Four. Or actually. 3, 4. Turn timer. Ah. That was slow. 10. Okay. Good, good, good. Wow. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8 cards on a 10. Wow. Oh my God. This game is turning. This game is really getting interesting. Oh my God. I've got to get over there and over to that island. 2. Okay. I'm taking wood. Smith. Deserter. Stealing from me, probably. No, he's stealing from blue. Maybe he couldn't use it? Okay, there we go. These guys are leaving me in the dust. Okay, gray filled out all of that, so 9. Okay. take that. Wedding. Ooh. I guess 1, 2. Five. Let's start with everybody done. Try not to run out of my turn this time. Okay, there we go. Okay, politics. Smith. Two. Let's get a settlement there. And let's get over there. Longest road, and what can we steal? Has to be one of mine, huh? Okay. We'll steal that 3. Three, 6. You know what? Let's just go here real quick. We've got 8. Okay, so we'll be getting the knight. Okay. The Catan point right now. 4s, good 4. Resource monopoly. I can't believe neither of these guys has closed out the wood. Oh, there he goes. Okay. He just stole it from him. Yeah. Hmm. 7. Ouch. Yeah, I never never built that wall. What did I get? Oh, mining. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of those 2. Let's get rid of, I guess, these 3. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Well, we'll take that. Commercial harbor. Okay. Give you that. It's my turn. 10. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. That is awesome. Well, there was a 9, so let me get wood. Yeah. Let me get some wood. Okay. And let's go with mining. Commercial harbor. Okay. So let's go there. I'm going to remove Let's remove the 4. Let's 3 for 1 to there. Do that. And let's promote. Do that. And that. Okay. Eight. Okay. $15. Wow. Stealing. Yeah. Gotta steal from me. That's so funny. Good city. Four. All right. Well, that's a city, if I can keep it. I think I'm getting the point, too. Oh, I was stealing my ore? Yeah. Well, it was a city, if I could have kept it. No. Wow. So tight. 8 again. I will happily take that. And a medicine. Okay. So that's great if I can keep it. No. No. Seven, of course. Ouch. Got the defender up to 16. Gotta lose 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Let's put the ship right there. And then I'll move that over to there. And medicine. Okay, how many cities? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Messed myself up there. I've only got 3 cities left? Huh. Well, let's figure this out first. Then we'll go with that. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, well, activate that. Activate this. And that's a turn. Okay, now let's try to. That looks good. 7. Got nothing. Inventor. Is he gonna steal? Okay. It's funny. Give it to them. He didn't have anything he could steal. That's so interesting. Alchemist. A 9. I'll take a wheat. Need some cards. Need some cards. 3. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wow. No. Sorry, friends. I screwed that up before. Let's see. Okay, my turn. I'm at 17. Wow. 12. Okay. taking that settlement, which I think is going to be better than the city there. Yeah. Just take that. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's get a settlement there. Let's move this. We're going to drop it. No. Chase robber. Drop it there. Get that. I will reactivate. Call that turn. 9. Good block. Good block. I've got longest road by a little bit, but let's take a brick. Saboteur. 1, 2. Oh man, that's longest road. Wow. Wow. I need to get over there and chop him up. Sure could use a road building card or two. I should be getting a ton of cards, but oh well. Okay, I'm blocked there. So let me try to get to that other island, see what we can do. Now, at least I robbed the right person with that 9 block. Six. Road building, okay. Gotta be, yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be diplomatic blue. Chop down as longest road. Seven. Three. Wow. What a good number. I think that gets me this. And 1, 2. And that. And I think I've got 9. Okay. Try to get the point. Seven. Crane. Not much of a help at this stage. Sure could use those road buildings. Ouch. Blocking my 3. That's so funny. That'll be 18. 5. Do I have a 5? I don't have a 5. Let's take... I guess we'll take a wood. Obviously he's taking from blue. Surprised he didn't take the other 9. 10. Okay. Okay, that puts me up to 18. Excellent. And a ton of resources. Wow. That gets me boats over there. No. Seven. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2 more? Oh, wow. That's a ton. Okay. Let's gotta drop it there. Take that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Only thing I can take is that. Wow. Okay. Let's do irrigation. Do this to here. Oh. And then, sorry. This to there. Resource depletion. That. And what? Oh. Activate. 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 Okay. 8. I will take that. Bishop. Oh, is that game? So close. Four. Good card for me. That is all. That is a city. That's only 19 though. But I need a. No, I have a. I do have a city spot. I do have a city spot. Saboteur. Okay. Well, there it goes. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. $12. I've got to take, I guess I'll take that. Spy? Wedding? Oh. My turn. 7. And a resource monopoly. I don't even know what to take, but I'm going to drop it back there. Let me take brick. Oh, whoops. Okay. $19. $12 again. Wow. Okay. Let's take wheat. Spy, intrigue, or crane. Good. Not gonna help. Oh, didn't even take from me. Intrigue or crane, not going to help. Wow. He's had a lot of help from the cards this round, but can't do it. Okay. 7. Man, nobody's getting anything. This is crazy. Wow. Bishop. Oh, good play. Good play. Good spot. Smart moving. So I got 0. A 7. I got 0. Huh. Okay. 6. Smith. Play my Smith. That's all I can do. Right? That's it. 4. Okay. That's a big help. And a diplomat. Might be big. If he doesn't build a settlement there, I can steal that road. Master Merchant. I don't have much to take, but better than nothing. To get a city. Well, oh, he's not really on ore anymore. Interesting. Deserter. I'll give him that. Good play. Take my luck. Get me down to nothing. Wow. Okay. And then 0. Or are you going to go after yellow? Really? I might have gone after yellow at that point. He's got 11 cards. Two. Bishop. Okay. Might as well do that. Saboteur. Got nothing. Wow. Deserter. Really? I guess I'll give up that one. Yeah. Well, at least I have 19 solid points, so I'm kind of thinking I'm probably coming in second, but still, these are rough. Stole my 8, which is a shame. 9. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the crane because that really doesn't mean anything to me. 2. Who knows about the intrigue? Oh. Yeah, this is kind of how things fall apart when you're in the lead. 9. Okay, spy card. Let's start with that. Spy card on blue. What do we got? Take one. Spy card on blue. Take that. Do politics. We'll take a spy card on you. Take that. So then there and there. Yeah. Bishop. We'll drop it there. Bishop. We'll drop it there. Thank you. Saboteur. Diplomat. And that's it. That's all we could do. Just create some mayhem. 11. Another deserter. At some point you gotta go after yellow. He's got 12 fucking cards. But maybe that just doesn't matter. Yeah, that just doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I saw he had that warlord. Okay, build another. Can he get it? Does he have it? I don't think he got very good stuff from me, but he did get wood and brick. That means I could steal one from him to move that knight, so that's a good thing. Wow. Wedding. Ugh. I'll go 1-2. Wedding. 1-2. It's a lot of brick. Does he have it? Probably does. 3 points with that many cards. I could see it. He should have it. He could, or maybe at least take longest road, but with all the wooden brick he got from me, he's got to have longest road. Huh. Yeah, he's got longest road. He's got longest road. Dude. Congratulations. Wow. These games are all coming down the longest road lately. This is nuts. Can he? Yeah. So he's got that. Yeah, you were going after the wrong person. You were going after the wrong person. Wow. Terrific match. Blue, you were going after the wrong person. I know I only needed one more point, but you were going after the wrong person there. You were not looking at how many cards and points he had. So you fell into a trap. But very well played. I felt like I was on the edge of this game, but able to strike, and just, right at the end, we were all getting wiped out by the sevens, by the saboteurs, a bunch of wedding cards, just crushed. Blue was like Rob jumping me with the robber, stealing three resources a turn maybe on those. the last couple times. That was tough. That was really, really tough. So I'm sure there were a couple of things I could have done. Maybe I could have taken longest road, but I don't really think so. I don't think I could. I was looking at if there was a possibility to build back and chop his 9, but that, I just then couldn't keep, at the end, I couldn't keep my wooden brick. I was looking forward to grabbing a deserter and, deserting another knight and maybe, building up for the point that way. But those guys robbed a whole bunch of my knights. I had another spy card, which might have helped. But, it's too little too late. Blue, you did a great job of shutting me down. But in turn, that dropped you off the leaderboard. So, yeah, what can we say about this? So, yeah, I never really got the screen back very well. But anyway, so what can we say about this match? Greater Catan is a ton of fun. This was a real race to the end, and longest road really, really matters. Even if it's only 2 points out of 20, it's big sometimes. I feel like a whole bunch of my matches lately have been decided by that. Well, let's get it. This game seemed like it was between yellow and blue, and they were feuding over there. Gray, you lost your city and you dropped out. This AI Gray did really well, and you should have been able to do better than that if you had stayed in the match, is my thinking. But that is what it is. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the stats. 20 to 19 to 17, that was close. So it was 19 to 19 to 17, maybe? Yeah, 17 going into that last round. And Blue, you took your eye off of what you needed to do. You really didn't need to rob me down to 0, right? You robbed me down to maybe 0. And then I got that on the last roll. Is that what happened? A 9 rolled and I got wood. But yeah, that's, that was unnecessary. And that's where but yeah, so yellow still ended with 8 cards. So it's hard to know. They still would have done well. But they ran out of progress cards. So, okay. Let's take a look. I know some cities were built, cities were lost. 7. Yeah, it's a lot. We built 6. But did they lose one? I don't know. Blue built 5. They built 2. Okay, so I think Gray lost. What? Gray lost? So they built one back after they lost it. And who lost the other one? Was it yellow? Did yellow lose another one? Where's is it? Blue has 3 cities left. So how many did it say they built? Oh, what am I looking for? Sorry. Here we are. Blue 5. So I think yellow lost the other city, right? At 7. Where's yellow? That's gray. It's yellow over here. Yellow has 2 left. Yeah, yellow lost the other city. So yellow built back to win the match. Gray. Robertovic. Yeah, you did not. You should have stayed. You should have stayed in the game. Would have been more fun with you. J Santos 14, congratulations, good win. Kretiin, or kretin, however you want to pronounce that. That's great. Look at that. We're all almost filled out our progress levels. And if I had been more focused on that, I could have probably as well. So, but I sure, I lost with, I'm sitting here with 3 cards, but could have used some more trade cards definitely throughout this game. Okay, so let's continue looking. 5 trade, we were robbed 14 times, 12 times, 18 times, and 5 times. Okay, lot of robbing going on in this game. They had pulled off 11 trades. Only 5. I guess some of them were with the AI, and then the AI did 8. Game, long game. But you know what? 4-player, very close. I've played in 2-hour games. I feel like people move pretty quick. I move pretty slow. I timed out the one time. It is what it is. Dice, ton of 9s. Ton of 9s. I lost my 9 in the beginning to an inventor, and then I lost another one later to an inventor. And so that was a shame. I would have had a lot more resources if I had been able to keep the 9s. One 9 was turned into a 3, and another 9 was turned into a 10. So, yeah, the 10s rolled 10 less times than the 9s, and there were only 5 3 rolls, so that's like 14 times less. So that's a lot of accumulated resources in a match, from all of that. So that's pretty big. 4s helped me out a lot early on. That was great. When a 3 rolled, that was really big for me. Even when a 10 rolled, towards the end, the 3s and the 10s were like killer when they rolled. They didn't roll much, but when they rolled, that was like just awesome. I always felt like I had something to do with my resources, and I didn't build any walls. That was definitely a downfall. Didn't seem like there were a lot of 7s in the beginning, but then, that obviously 18 7s was big, and I lost a ton of resources on those 18 7s. So there weren't a lot of 7s. I mean, the pirate ship was sitting on me for the longest time before I removed it. I wasn't rolling any 7s. They were rolling some 7s, but I wasn't rolling any. So yeah, so that's how it kind of went. I don't know if there's much else to say. This was just a really fun game to play. Yeah, Greater Catan. Take the time and play it. It's really fun. So let's take a look at ELO. Okay, so I'm hanging in there pretty high. Let's see, Jay Santos, you are at 12. Oh, so you're around where I am. I think I'm around 1290, and you got 12 points. Congratulations. I got 4 points. I'm at 1300. Wow, 1300 on the nose. Awesome, 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 awesome. And then, let's see, Kretiin, you lost a point. You know what? Yeah, you had a chance to win, and you would have gotten more than 12 points because you're lower ranked. But 1235, you're not far behind us. And let's see, 1368. So, yeah, man, you dropped out of the game. You deserve to lose. I mean, you deserve to lose 20, as far as I'm concerned. You should have played better. You should have hung in there. You could have hung in there. You made the choice not to. And so that is what it is. But yeah, 3 of us were diamond rank, and what is this rank? Platinum. Yep. I was platinum maybe 2 weeks ago or so, and I've mostly won matches. This game I came in second, but the last couple I think I've won or come in second. Done pretty well with ELO. But Greater Catan or Catan Universe changed up their ELO categories, so I don't know if that then kind of included me. Maybe I was like right on the cusp of what is it, diamond? Yeah, of diamond rank, and that like then suddenly included me. But doesn't matter. I'm at 1300. That's great. When I started doing this, I was like about 150 points behind back in March. I'm not saying in the beginning, years ago, but when I started reposting back in middle March, I think I was about 150 points less than this. So that's not bad. I'm going to be trying to play more often and posting more games. I am playing pretty often, but I play a lot with friends, which are non-ELO matches, and I don't record those We play on Discord, we talk, we, chat. It's good to, kind of have that friendly interaction. And I love doing that. And you kind of get to know who you play with, right? This, you get thrown in with some random people. Who knows what's going to happen? This whole, first half of this match was so much main island strategizing. Was really, Blue did a master class on main island strategizing, I feel like. And Yellow did a real terrific job as well. And I was the first, I jumped out to the islands. I think I got 3 or 4 of the spots before you had to start pulling your hexes. So that was nice. And yeah, interesting, so I didn't lose that stuff. So how many did I ultimately have? So my original city is wiped out. I'm stunned to see that. Totally wiped out. Okay. Yeah, pretty crazy. No hexes there. So on the main island, I was down to 1 hex. It's really good I built on the islands because I had 2 on this little southwest island. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I had, finishing this match with 11 hexes is pretty good. Of course, I lost my 8, which was a shame, and I lost. The only decent number I had. Well, no, I'm on a 6 brick, but brick is kind of towards the end game. It's kind of the worst of the resources. Yeah. Ironically, my 2 best numbers I don't have cities on. My 6 and my 9. It is what it is. Okay, so this match was a lot of fun. It's a shame I didn't have that opportunity to win right at the end. But Yellow, you played it well. Blue, you shoulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. You might have had a better chance at pulling this game out. And Gray, just disappointed you lost. You left us. Okay, it turned out to be a really fun match. All right, thanks a lot. I hope everybody will like, comment, and subscribe. I've been getting tons of views, but I'd like to turn some of those views into subscriptions. And please like and please comment. Terrific comments on some of them, and my friends I play with on Thursday nights, they often give me good tips on some of my matches as well. While we're talking over Discord and playing, they'll bring up some of these matches, which is very nice of them. It lets me know that they're watching them and enjoying them. And this one they'll probably be watching too, because Greater Catan is one of those things that we've been playing lately. So on Thursdays. So anyway, have a good one. Take care, everybody. And happy Cataning out there. And please, again, like, subscribe, and comment.